We always say our problem is he got his thing, I got my thing, and everybody know we brothers, everybody know we move, but it's like, why don't we do more shit together? It's the yin and yang when it comes to us.
Everything we do as a unit go crazy.
Every time, bro. I got things he don't got, he got things I don't got. It's always like that perfect synergy when we bring it together, bro.
Well, Bob became a monster like earlier than me in life. Like he just became a. I don't know. He was just.
You got too famous too quick?
Nah, I wasn't too famous. It was just like I started making music late. So for me, yeah, I ain't really started making music till I was like 20. But he been doing it forever. So it's like been his life. So with me, it was like we was in a group. I'm like, all right, cool. This is some shit I'm doing with my friends. I don't mind doing it. Then when the group was like no more or like everybody was moving separately, I told him from the jump, like, bro, whatever you need, like I got you. Like
I'm here.
It's like the kid that just like this was his passion. He's showing up to practice 2 hours early. He's studying film. Me, I'm like I'm outside. Like I'm good.
But
when I show up, oh, this nigga he's still good. So I'm like, oh, I ain't really about to lose it. Like, fuck, I need practice for it. But he just became a monster so early. But he was always like real with me, like, bro. You gotta want this for yourself. Like I'm not about to do nothing with you off the strength of you. So now I'm like at the point where like I'm becoming like the machine. Like I said, I'm trying to be better in my process, bro. This verse, he sent me the beat. I did it that day.
It's one of them things where me looking at this nigga a couple years ago, saying cover a song, ask him like, yo, you made anything new, blah blah, nothing. Or it'll take him months to do one thing. Now I send this nigga a verse, I'm getting it back by the end of the day. Damn. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, nigga. I'm not used to this. That's the growth. This nigga he's on that time now.
It's also through him, like learning like this shit really like trial and error. Figure out your system and your pattern. Cause at first, I told you I was the nigga that like, nah, I gotta write it. Then writing became like, it ain't become a habit. It just felt like it didn't really feel like natural. Then I took a page out of his junk, and he used to tell me like, hey, I don't write no more. I'm like, oh, you tripping, bro? You tripping? Like, your shit ain't gonna have no substance. Like, if you ain't like thinking about it, I'm like, well, what if you just don't think? You just do. Like you just. Then I started getting in that groove. Funny thing was, the first drum was Front Porch 2.
Exactly.
And then the whole Mikado 2, I punched the whole album.
For real?
See, this the kill though, right? Dope, though. I've been studying Doechii. Doechii is fucking dope, bro.
She's a puncher.
She's fucking dope. And whole time I didn't know she was a puncher.
She's a puncher.
She's a puncher. She don't even write. Or niggas be like, oh, I don't write, blah blah blah. You'll put certain shit down, but you'll have ideas, this and that. Yeah. I'm realizing, bro, what's the difference in writing and punching? Because when you're writing, you're thinking of something and just putting it down.
Well, it just
and you're putting the whole idea down in one.
You gotta think
when you're punching, you're just doing it live.
The older niggas couldn't punch.
They literally couldn't.
So they was like, nah, we not doing it. But they literally did not have the technology to punch.
But now we do.
Yeah, now
Pro Tools is our writing.
That's what they said in the little jump. They was like, we had the technology. They was like, yeah, it's dead for that. Like, just sitting there writing.
I feel like I'm gonna be a nigga. I might write sometimes. I might punch sometimes. If I'm in a session with niggas and I'm waiting for my turn. What we do, when y'all have me, these niggas corner me into a box. I pull it up, they're like, yeah, like here's the beat, here's the song, do something to it. For the open gym joint, right? That was when it opened my mind where I was like, yo, I need to get back to that Bob. That verse, bro, the Eminem got this one thing where he did a feature with Kendrick. And he invited Kendrick to the studio and was like, nah, like I need to see this in person. Make sure you ain't got no writers and shit. That's what it felt like. It felt like these niggas put me in the box like, let's see what Bob can do. Let's see what he can do in person. Nigga, hour and some change later, I come back. Nigga, I just wrote a verse and I'm like, yo, this shit was deep. This shit meant something. This shit is real as fuck. After that day, that's when I went back home and like, yo, I need to get back to that Bob. That like true intentional and what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I've been having fun with it lately, not really getting too deep with shit, but like I'm more of a like connector. Like I want to connect with people in real life, like on a human level. I don't want to just talk about having fun all the time. I'm always going to have fun with my shit, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, I want to be deep. I want to talk about the shit that people don't want to talk about. I want to talk about them therapy sessions type shit. You know what I'm saying? Put it on wax. So
people are scared to talk about that.
Because people are scared to talk about it. So from that point, I was like, yo, I'm getting back to like that real, raw, authentic. You can't listen to my songs and be like, oh, he's not talking about nothing. I'm not allowing anybody to ever be able to say that. It also goes back to my fucking best friend just happens to be a nigga that you move in a certain type of way where I've been on like hyperdrive mode, just like, all right, make something, put it out, let's go. I'm not really honing in on my creativity. I know I can do some super creative extra shit, take my time, really do a rollout, really do the things how they used to be done, but in the new way. But I haven't given myself time to do that. And I thought about, I'm like, yo, ironically, my last album was Be Patient, It Takes Time.
Yep.
But the whole time I wasn't being patient. I was just running, gunning, and moving, just trying to hit. Like, I need another viral moment. I need a blah, blah, blah. Now we're here, and I'm like, nigga, I haven't posted in like a month and some change. Just because I'm like, you know what? Let me breathe, enjoy life, take everything in, really see what's going on.
Outside the phones, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put that shit down, just go outside for a little while, hang out in the woods, or hang out with just a neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You should
Yo,
this life is pretty big.
I legitimately seen it. It was like so like it was like a moment. You know how like when you go home after a night and you just like sit in your car for like that 10 to 15 minutes. It was like one of them. So you know I cut the lights off, I'm chilling, some smooth shit playing. And I'm just sitting there. I see like 2 people walking their dogs. And I'm just looking, I'm like, bro, you not even focused on the dog. Like, not saying you, like, both them niggas is just literally like.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, yo, like, you supposed to be out here, like, you know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm like, spend some time with your fucking dog, bro. I'm like, it's the little shit like that.
It's the little shit, nigga. How you think I feel with 3 kids?
And I'm talking like,
I catch myself sometimes. Like my daughter's saying something to me, and I'm like, huh? Yeah. Back here, and I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute, like, put that shit down for a second. Slow that shit down for a second, like, from just being disciplined, like having your days scheduled, having your like weekly plan, like knowing what I'm about to eat every day. That's how intentional I'm getting right now. Knowing that I need to step the fuck back. Get my mental, get my physical, get my everything back. That's what I'm working on right now. Where I was like, you know what, Bob, for the next couple months, focus on you. Get your shit together, get your family straight, get your foundation in order. But keep creating while you're doing it, but you don't need to create in front of everybody all the time. It's okay to just take a step back. You're not losing anything. You're not missing anything. We had it. When we had the show, there were certain people at the show. And I didn't like their energy, how they were treating the show. Like, oh, you got to blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, it was too much. It was
just like they was trying to like.
They was doing too much.
They was trying to like get us to not be us. And we not like those people like, hypothetically, if we throw a show backstage till we go on, niggas, we'll, oh, what's up, bro? I'm like, yo, me and him are like the people that's like, we gonna go around and dap people up. Hey, bro, you want a drink? I got like a ticket or like I got a little thing. I can get you some shit good. Everybody good. Merch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's just like who we are. And then we're also like, if we curated a show, if it's 3 niggas in front of us or 2 people in front, we like those niggas. I want to see their set.
Right there.
Yeah, I want to see their set. Yeah. And they was kind of locked in on us trying to be like superstars. Like, nah, y'all gotta lock in, y'all gotta focus, y'all gotta go up to the side, stop talking. And I'm like, we ain't saying no name. It was weird because it was throwing me off, and I'm just like, damn, I'm supposed to be like that. I know 50-60% of the people that's here, so I'm not about to.
Like, you want me to not talk to them?
Yeah.
You want me to be stressed about, like, nigga, they're here for us. They're for
hang with y'all.
Like, it's like nigga telling me, hey, bro, come on, you gotta like, people are leaving, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, they're going outside to smoke. They're not leaving, they're not going anywhere. I just talk to them. I know what's going on, blah, blah. Yeah. We're all here. The people that matter. Me, Hove, Jeff, we know what's going on. We got this. Relax.
And then the type of person he is more like the, if you don't know me, like, you about to get to know me, like, type shit. Like, I don't like you not knowing me. Like, how you doing? My name is Bob. Yeah. Are you good? You having a good time? Did you need anything? You need some water, some food, we got merch in the back. You good? Like, you straight? Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're your event. You want to make sure they're good.
So it's just from that, after the show, bro, the show literally put me in a place where I just sat down and I'm like, I need to change. I know where I'm going, and I've let too many outside sources come in and try to tell me what I should or shouldn't do, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you don't even know me. You don't even know me like you think you know me. You don't know me like that. I know me. I know I know how I've been moving, and it's been wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been doing a lot of shit outside of myself.
Self-correct.
You know what I'm saying? I need to self-correct. I need to take some time. I'm not responding to you. I'm not talking to you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on me and my family and getting better. And I'm going to crawl out of this hole and be my full self unapologetically. Like that's where I'm going. So now we're in this moment and we're here, and I think it's time, bro.
You know how like you understand who you are as an artist type shit. So I'm at that point now too. So it's just like, all right, cool. It's like what I said at first. I'm like, you gonna be a planet. Me, with my shit, I'm gonna be an underground type. He get mad when I say that.
You be saying that dumb shit, but it's one thing about you, bro. You've always known who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't be the nigga that's like, nah, you gonna be this. You need to be this, just because that's what I want for you.
Like we might both, we might both do Rolling Loud.
We both.
I just know my set gonna be at like 4 p.m. Your shit gonna be at like your shit gonna be at like 8:30.
That also like in a weird way makes me like, I know Hov would never be on some like envious jealousy type shit.
Tyler shit though.
Literally, nigga. Honestly, that was one of the best comparisons ever. Because that's MF and this Tyler.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge up to your talent, of course. But you kind of want to be behind the scenes a little bit. You have that thing in you. So,
whereas, like, I see this shit for... This is Hov. I see this shit for what it is. I'm good. Fuck y'all. I'm like, I see this shit for what it is. But what the fuck is up? I'm here. I'm here with it. You know what I'm saying? So... It's that clear
really
energy.
Happen when it's like he said, like you see people like complaining about shit, but I know you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you ain't listen to my shit? Like these artists ain't talking about shit no more. I'm like, I was talking about hella shit for 9 songs. I was talking about a good amount of shit for 9 songs, bro.
I don't think we got a song that's not good.
Yeah, together? No, definitely not. Or at least I haven't heard one.
We got something that's not good.
And we got one that. It's gonna be in the vault forever.
Which one? What's the word?
You are such a bum.
I'm a bum for that, bro.
I hate you for that, bro.
We got a song with Fat Trail that should have put it out, but just me being me, overthinking in my head, never found the time to do it how I wanted to quote unquote do it. And now I even think maybe it's time to bring that song back, just re-record it and just me and you. Like I was never pressed to use somebody else's name for anything.